This is day 96 of Zohar Pshat, and we are in the Akdamas of Zohar still, Daf Yud Beis of Aleph, and we are at Pikudat Lisa, which is in large letters, so it should be relatively easy to find. About the middle of the page, I'm not going to count down or up the lines because it's in large letters. Pikudat Lisa, the third commandment, again, the list of commandments which Shemachai finds in the first second Chumash. Lemindat isa la ravav shlita b'alma, to know that there is a mighty and governing God in the world. Liyachta le b'chol yom ichud kikayos, and to unify to Him, I guess, to create unity with Him every day with the proper unification. Being on sitwini line, and those six sides on high. So Nitzutz Ero says it's referring to six sides of Chesed Gevurah Tiferes. Netzach Hod Yisod, the six middle spheros, which could be Pshat. It could also be, without getting into the Kabbalistic aspect of it, they're not contradictory. The six sides of a cube, up, down, all around. So all six sides, you have to be miyached wherever you go. Baruch Hu, we know that that's a connotation of echad. In Shema, Hashem is one, and the up and down, which is the seven heavens and earth, that's the ches, and the four sides, that's the dalet, and that also represents the cube. So all six is, I believe the Smaral says, represent a cube and means all directions. And they are Sitrini loin if they are unified with the Kodesh Baruch Hu. And to make them one unity, but she's taven the Shema Yisrael with the six words of the Shema Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Hashem, Elokeinu Hashem Echad. So those are six words which represent that unity which we're supposed to have. All six sides unify the Kodesh Baruch Hu. And to have in mind the Kavana on high, which is the way the Tzutz Oros puts it again with more Kabbalistic. You have to have in mind their source, which is the three Rishonis, Chachma Bina Das, or Kesel Chachma Bina, depending on which you enumerate the spheros, together with them. But also, in Pshat Pshat level, there is, I believe again, this is from the Maharal, so that there's always the seventh, which unifies the sixth, which is the Nakuda Pnimis, the inner point. And for example, the Jews saying Shema is the seventh, which unites all six disparate directions. And Shabbos is the seventh, Nakuda Pnimis, which unites all 6 days of the week. And the Kodesh Baruch Hu is the inner Nakuda, which unites the 600,000, the six sides of Am Yisrael. So everything has the Ru'usa de Elah, the inner point, which is the Ratzon HaElyon, in the which unites all of them. V'da echad itzrich arkolei, and therefore the word echad, you have to extend it b'shis tevin into the six words. There's a gilsa here, kishis tevin, has the same length of as the other six words. But in any event, the echad is supposed to be have in mind that unification, which then extends to all six words together. The doi dichsiv, and now which it says, all the waters should be gathered together from under the heavens to one place. All the disparate directions, and the water spreads in all directions. That's the nature of water. Spread in all directions. And of course, the seas are the seas which surround all of the world and take up most of the world's space as well. But the point is that they are expanding in all directions, and they're united. They should all be unified in it. In parentheses, it says is Yira. Should be, don't know if the word's supposed to be there, not supposed to be there, but obviously, Yiras Hashem, Hein Yiras Hashem Abadu Chachma, ultimately what brings everything together is its purpose in Yiras Shamayim and its connection to Yiras Shamayim. To be perfected on all six sides as is appropriate. V'im kol da b'hu yichuda yitzich lekasher be'yira. Obviously, it's not a mistake, right? It says here that you have to connect all of this with yira. The itzich arka b'dalid de'echad, and for that you have to be marich in the dalid ev echad, and there. He explains the Dal the Echad Gedola. The Dal Echad is enlarged in the pasuk. V'achsi v'tera yabasha. That the earth should be seen, as it happened when the second day when the waters got connected. Titischaz iskasha dalid diu yabasha. The dalid, which is the earth, should be connected to bahu yichuda with that unity as well. So evidently, the Dal, I guess, because it represents the Dal Ruchos Haaretz, the four directions of the earth. The Dal represents earth. So the earth which emerges from the yichud of the water also has to be connected, and the way it's connected is by extending the Dal. By the way, it only works. I read this years ago when I was a Bach in the Mir, a pamphlet I picked up in the base medrash, and I think it's MS. It only works out if you say a chad the dal like a Yemenite dal, because say the way we say dal, it can't be extended. It's not extended the, right? It doesn't extend the dal as Ashkenazim say it, is a letter which doesn't extend. A th extends, so it would be echad. That's the only way it seems to work. What people actually end up doing is they extend the ches into nowhere, so it comes out echad. So anyway, there's I forget what the dollars go where the tongue goes to the upper palate, and that can't be a letter which is extended. Okay, be that as it may, we'll have to come back to this tomorrow because we're already going overtime. But somehow or another, the dal represents the earth, and which comes out from the water, and the extending of the dal links that earth to the yira as well. And again, it requires more explanation. Hopefully, we'll come back to it tomorrow.